What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the EU4 Random Power Series. It was really difficult to pick someone this episode. The only suggestion we had was Brabant to try and form Belgium. Guys, sorry. I can try, but they're not in a position to do that at all right now. All the other powerful countries are basically at a war. We just did England very recently, so I came back to Castille, even though we just got out of a war with Castille as France. Turns out Castille doesn't have an army, so that's good. We'll see how it all pans out. And Moroccan separatists are everywhere, so this will go horribly. I don't even know where our army is. Apparently they're in a boat. Okay. Don't know why they're here. What? We have armies in Reykjavik. Okay, we have an army here in Venice. You guys on holiday? Can you come back, please? Too many military leaders. We'll stop appointing them then. But don't get rid of that one, he's good. Sometimes. Where is this dude? Okay. Get rid of you. No leader. Okay, there's a lot going on. We have loans. Exactly 0. That is perfectly balanced, as all things should be. Okay, let's leave that. There are so many things going on. We've taken out a loan. Well, good job that stayed on 0 for super long. Why is it -1? Oh, it's because Morocco's stealing all our money. That's what it is. Blame the Moroccans. Guy, this is bad. Castille. Can I just spectate for an episode? That would have been fun. Just no pressure, since every country is struggling. Look at Poland. I mean, not that Augsburg will take it. Who is... No way. Augsburg is a small one-province minor, completely surrounded by Austria and Bavaria. That is... They are part of Castille. They are part of Castille. Our interests are theirs. Their interests are ours, yes. I didn't even know Castilian Canada existed. Yep, they're a colonial nation too. How did they get one before Scotland? I have no idea. Hey, New Castile, you're stronger than us right now. Could you come fight my rebels for me? Castilian Louisiana now exists. Leave him. Okay. Right, there is so much going on. I don't even know what's going on. Okay, come home. 10 stack. You are needed. Or I'm going to delete you and make another 10 stack. Apparently we have an army in Reykjavik. Like, what? Why is there an army in Reykjavik? What was the AI doing? It was only mercenary anyway, so I'm gonna... Oh yeah, how many mercenaries do we have? 10 stack. You all mercenaries? No. Why is it just an army of cannons? That's not how to run things. Some of the AIs have done really well when I've left, and then there's just Spain, who have done a terrible... That's a 4 stack of mercenaries, so that's a waste of money. Let's get rid of that. What? I get you're exploring. Do you need to be exploring that part of the world? Like, seriously? Great, okay. Doesn't matter. We just got to get through half an hour, George. It's all fine. We're now making money again. We are probably going to lose Morocco. I have no idea how close they are to achieving their goals. Poland just got... I don't know what happened. They shrunk, but I don't see where. I mean, these guys maybe... I feel like these guys were that size before. Maybe it was just a peace deal and nothing actually changed. I don't know. Maybe the Ottomans took a little bit more. I don't know. But yeah, they definitely look like they changed. There's still plenty going on. Bohemia's got Norway fully occupied. This could be a very different Europe when all of this is done. I am sure. Right, let's just group together our army that we have. It's not much. It's an honest living. Right, explorer. We had this issue before. I don't think that's enough boats to explore. I think 7 is. What explore missions have we got? Circumnavigate the globe, South Indian Ocean, East China Sea, Southwest Pacific. See, all of these places are very far away. I don't know if 7 boats is going to cut it. We have renewed a loan. That's fine. That's... Yeah, where's forts? Where's military? Mothball all the forts. There we go, 6 ducats a month, finally. Why do we have so many leaders? Stop appointing them then. Like, where are they coming from? Then and it says they're all in charge of an army. They're not. I can tell you they're not. Right, another 2 mercenaries. They're costing far too much money. Get sold. Right, 2 new military leaders. This guy's the king, so we can't actually fire him. So it doesn't matter. This is the only other general. He was actually pretty good, but times of desperate need. Right, we have a conquistador. I assume he's leading the guys into the mountains. So we can boot one of these guys out. We don't actually have to. Yes, no. We don't because the king doesn't count. Okay. Phew. There we go. Offensive ideas. I think we put... Did we start on this path? I don't know, maybe. Exploration, expansion, and offensive ideas. Pretty cool little select group of ideas. Right, 7 ducats a month. Apparently, 7% inflation's not great. Okay, they're pretty close to getting independence for Morocco, but we are now officially strong enough to go boot them out of Fez. So that's a start. Let's just hope they don't spawn very soon. Please win. Ooh, we took a penalty, but yeah, we are going to win. And that will at least remove some of the rebels. Reduce inflation. I think we're going to have to. It's quite high. And again. And again, to be fair, this is increasing our income, so it is pretty valuable. And it is now at 0%. He made it. The explorer made it. He didn't die. That is pretty impressive. Good job, my friend. Right, are you ready to just explore again straight away from this island that I didn't even... What do we need to explore for if we already had the island? Okay, I just lose stability for no reason. Thank you, game. Right, we're here, right? So South Indian Ocean seems like a reasonable... Hang on, South Indian Ocean. Is that somewhere else? Maybe it means up here, but that's not very south. Like, what? We can see it all. Our national bank loan has expired. Repay the loan. Okay. What? Why has our balance gone down so much? What happened to all the good money we were making? What? Stop making me take out loans. I didn't even need one that time. Okay, we have 6. That's pretty bad. Actually, I say that now the war's over. There's no rebels on the way. We can actually put down our army maintenance all the well, it's not to 0, but to 4. And that will at least allow us to hopefully pay off some loans. Who owns this? Oh, Tunis. That's going to be difficult. Right, did any other big border changes occur? We probably won't be able to see. Pomerania look a bit fatter. Out here in the west, they actually look pretty big. Up here in the north, it's pretty scary. Saxe-Launen, but yeah, everyone's blobbing out in the HRE. There's not even that many of them left. Well, all those decisions over which leaders to boot, and the admiral just died. Or retired, whatever. Oh, look at this. This is gross, Denmark. What have you done to poor Sweden? Little Finland is still here. Holy, how did they get these alliances? Poland, Bohemia in there. Okay, you finished exploring. I don't know whether it was worth it or not. East China Sea is next for you then? I don't get how Castille... That is not Castille, okay. Because they have all this land around the world. They don't. So here's the Great Powers list at the moment. The Ottomans leading the way pretty comfortably. No matter what, they would be leading the way. France in 2nd, Britain 3rd. Obviously, we freed France and screwed Castille last episode. Hungary in 4th. Timurids 5th, Castille 6th, Russia 7, Austria 8 as it stands. Russia with a 200% penalty. I think the big one that's missing would be the Bamanis. I think they are suffering from the institutions the most. I think they definitely would be leading the way, actually. Maybe apart from the Ottomans. Look at the AQ, by the way. I like the Timurids and the Ottomans. Oh my goodness, look at the Timurids alliances. The Ottomans and everyone still at war with Bohemia and Britain. They're separate piecing people slowly. That's actually pretty scary. Damn it, I finally made all that money. I have to give it away. Couldn't lose stability though. Who's that? Yeah, Bohemia. I don't know who they need to... I guess they need to siege out Great Britain, right? Which is not going to happen, which is why their Bohemia might be saved. But if not, Saxony and Austria, maybe dividing them up between themselves. Augsburg's here as well. Poor Augsburg. They've given everything for this war, and in return, they will still be a one-province minor. But, that said, I imagine they took a lot of ducats, so that's going to be a very developed one-province minor. At the very least, gotta look on the bright side. Russia is still, I don't want to say, they're not collapsing. I think they're just converting to Sunni, Orthodox religion. It's just sort of collapsing over here. An interesting alternate history for us going on. I assume eventually, if Russia can't fight them and they seem to just be ignoring them, then then I assume eventually it'll just convert all of it. Lithuania is facing issues too with rebels. In the early we just hit 1601. We can no longer claim that province. Okay. Also, our colonists are not doing anything. I don't know if that's because I stopped or because the game just stopped. Let's go and help out Castilian, Louisiana. Is that Alabama? Oh, we can't add it just yet. Or maybe we can start a nuke. Ooh, French Florida. That'll be interesting. Floride has formed. Nowhere near Florida, but whatever. Oh, Holland is here. There is a lot of interesting nations colonizing. I like this. Scotland's here. Vinland. Antilles is so cool as well from Brittany. Maybe we could we could go for like a Panama. That would be pretty cool. British Columbia, Portuguese Brazil's looking pretty scary. Yeah, there's not really a chance for Argentina either. It's like South America's gone Portuguese. Maybe a Panama-y sort of Central American nation. Honduras. There we go. I'm going to send a couple of dudes over here. See what we can get. I obviously need to probably send a one stack this way. I assume the new Castille people will take care of the other land. But yeah, I'm just going to grab a one stack to send over there. And there we go. Complete offensive ideas. That's at least something. A small win. You're supposed to what? You're supposed to repay the biggest loans first in like maths theory because they have the biggest interest. So we need 323 ducats. Okay. We're making 10 a month, so that's still like 6 months just to pay off one of 6 loans. Jeez. That is... We're in a bit of a financial mess. How the heck does Aragon have a 31 stack? How can they afford that? Like, if they wanted to. Also, who has Spain been spying on? Apparently that's Morocco's flag. Just call for a crusade. Oh, that would be a... Oh my. Wait, I think we're the Pope. Can we call a crusade against the Ottomans? Well, obviously we can, but that would be... Should we? That would be pretty brave. Oof, Russia. I think this is when you know it's going bad for Russia. Tver has invaded them. Tver declared this war on Russia. No way. Oh my goodness, that's so bad. Russia is struggling with these rebels right now. It formed. Muscovy did it, but it looks like they're going to collapse. Defender against the Kazakh and Tver. Kazakh's going to be even more of an issue, I think. Dang. I mean, the only issue is these guys that are attacking might kill the rebels, although I don't think that is possible. I tried to play as Russia the episode before last, and I just loaded the game up, and there was like 100,000 rebels, and they had a 4 stack and no money. They had 0. The Mamluks going after Tunis. That's... The Ottomans aren't defending them. Okay. See, the Ottomans far happy with their new allies. Yas, AQ, Bavaria, Timurids. Also, Hass has really grown. They're not allied to anyone that strong, though. But yeah, they've managed to get fairly large. Right, have our colonists arrived? Yes, in this new Central American area. Pretty cool area. I don't know what happened to the explorers. Assume they're still exploring and not dead. This would be kind of cool, just sort of chomping away at Mexico from either side. Expanding Castilian Louisiana, the East China Sea. So we can now see some of this stuff. Or Castile can see it. I can see it every time I load the game. Explorer rate. This is quite a cool little hub to explore from, gotta say. East China Sea coast, circumnavigate globe. We're pretty close to doing that. I think it's just you need to set off from a point that is close enough. Northwest Pacific Sea. The loans are cheaper if you repay them at the end. I don't know why. Maybe I'm missing something. Southwest Pacific, Northwest. I think Southwest is like Australia, isn't it? Beyond Australia, I don't know. No, these policies are a lie. They use admin points, and I don't think you can revoke them either, so won't be conned into that one again. Tried to convert them all, or let them be. Yes, let's let them be. They're natives. Surprisingly good news, despite the lack of gold. Nice. Nice, just lots of green. That's what I like to see with all these things, little pop-ups. British Columbia is now a colonial nation. That's pretty cool. How did their governor get to be a 666? Normally a governor is only ever 411 or 141. Maybe the first one is always 666. I don't know. Truce with France has ended. That's pretty scary. Natives lose one. French Florida. France are probably going to take the East Coast, aren't they? I mean, I assume Holland would eventually lose this stuff to them. But yeah, at least we have some stuff to put up a fight. It's just obviously this colony usually ends up the strongest. You've just got to put a lot of work into it to actually get it. So, it's a mixed bag. Very much. Castilian Canada is here as well. Assume that we... Oh, look at Scotland. Why didn't you just form Scottish Canada? Ooh. Castile could ally them. Who are we actually allied to? I didn't even look. That was pretty risky. Portugal and the Papal State. That is, yeah, they're solid teammates. Portugal are about to die. So, Aragon, no. Minus 3,000. France, still no. I feel that minus... I feel like that could actually be revoked. I feel like they, despite all the things that have happened between these two in the last few episodes, it looks like that could actually be turned around. Great Britain is no longer in this war, so I assume Bohemia is about to get ripped apart limb from limb, because they're the only remaining person, I believe. Oh, there we go, there is a peace deal. Saxe-Lauenburg leads the HRE. That's scary, because they seem to hate me. Silesia, I think, just got released. That was it. Maybe Saxony grabbed a little bit, but not much happening in that one. The big Protestant VP thingy war is over. Oh my goodness, Russia's actually going to fall. Sapmi has got their independence as well. Russia is going to fall. This is kind of more exciting than playing as Spain. Not going to lie. New idea group. We've picked one from every slot, so we have free reign here. Choose anything. I have no idea what to go for. I'm going to go economic just because looks like Castile needed them until I came in. Yeah, you can come through Aragon. Poland, yeah, has definitely shrunk. The Ottomans must have taken stuff, just looking at the map. Okay, so we can have how many more alliances? 2. So if we try for France again, that's 1. I don't know who these people are, I'm just giving them all access. Austria, don't want to be friends. Savoy, Hungary, Poland, no. Denmark, no. Britain, big no. Let them be. That Mantua? Still no. Ottomans? Mamluks? No. No one seems too keen. Scotland was the only ones who were willing to say yes. I'm just going to give them it out of pity, and because it will be like a friend of a friend with France, who are going after Brittany, and the UK, okay, is defending them. So who's in that war? Oof. France, that's going to be interesting. The Dutch nations, there's quite a few fronts. Burgundy's not in it though. Surprised they're still alive. In fact, I say that, I think they've shrunk a little bit since last time. Select mission, explore East China Sea, coast. We did explore the coast beyond Australia. Still very open. We could make a Castilian Australia right now. That would be pretty fun. Potentially fun. Don't know if it would be or not. To be honest, I'm not even paying the slightest bit of attention to what's going on down here. This is where it's at. Kazakh is here. Tver is here. The rebels, the Sunny Zealots, have just overrun poor old Russia. Cannot believe what's going on here. That is brutal. I'm surprised no one else has joined in. I think if Lithuania themselves weren't struggling quite a bit, then this might be very different. Okay, a place called Penis Cola. That sounds very suspicious. Just became fully sustained. And Mobile has joined it, so I assume these two provinces will join. Okay, I as much as I want to help you out, Spanish Louisiana, and you can have these provinces for all I care. Economy. Can I give you sell province? Can't sell. Grant. Where's Grant province? It's all good saying use Grant province. Where is Grant province? Does not look like a button. That I know. I don't know where that is. I think it's within the province thing, isn't it? I don't know. We can keep them for now. It's not the end of the world. What I do want to do, as that province did just finish, is I want to try and grab as many of these as I can. We lost the Battle of Garb. I don't even know where that happened. Separatist, what? Oh, that was our main army that lost. That's not good. The maintenance is still pretty low, I guess. That's probably why. Never mind. We'll deal with them in a minute when we're ready. Yeah, I really want to make a big thing here. It can sort of be our lasting. We can't add any more though. Morocco separatist, yep. Okay, well, may as well add more somewhere else. Where else would it be cool to add to Castille? Castilian Canada need a bit more. Brittany has landed in Floride. If France gets Antilles, I guess that'd be kind of cool, but at the same time kind of sad. Repay loan. Boom. I can't repay the other ones. No. Extend loan. Nicaragua. Okay, you can go there now. Why couldn't you go there a minute ago? I have no idea. But there we go. We're doing all four of these at once. At this sort of pace, we'll get through it very quickly. Have Central America. That would be pretty awesome. Hopefully we get it. I doubt we can get it by the end of the episode, but that would have been cool. Keep exploring. You're doing a great job. If only we could pay off all these debts. Idea group. National tax plus 10%. That'd be very nice. It's an admin idea, so we've got to wait a bit. What technology have we got? Military. Let's grab that. 14, 14, 15. That's not bad. There we go. Build improvements? No. We need to save our money. We need to try and pay our loans. Okay, it doesn't look like... looks like Kazakh has grown, but I don't know if Russia actually had that stuff, so that might just be completely separate. But yes, Sapmi has obviously gained their independence, so that's a big change. The Ottomans crushing the Mamluks again. If they called in the Timurids, that's just overkill. No, they have not. Fair enough, that's good. They have so many alliances, the Timurids. The Bahmani's going to have a hard time standing up to that. They still have Habsan. The end of the internal conflicts. They're not over, are they, though? That's just a con. Oh no, they are over. Russia has just converted to Sunni. There we go. Oh my goodness, the whole thing has pretty much converted. Orthodox religion pretty much wiped out now, except for in small parts of the mountains and parts of Lithuania. That is pretty big, I think. I don't think it will have too much of an impact on the way the game plays. Oh, damn it, so we're gonna have to take out another loan. Are you serious? Oh my goodness. At least actually, I guess it puts us closer to paying off the older ones, but how did we lose that money? Like, what? But there you go, Europe's the religion of the world looking pretty crazy. It's quite mixed right now. Out here, mainly Catholic. War. Aragon and Portugal v us. We are. Whoop. Ooh, Papal State. Good to have you, bud. Oh, we have way more troops than them. I don't know how. Because that's what? How they what? 37, 21. Oh, there's a 25 in that last column. Why'd you have so many cannons? Huh. Well, guys, this is such a cop-out. I'm going to see you in the next episode, because I do not fancy getting my butt kicked as Castille today. So I'm going to cut this one a few minutes short. But it's all good. We'll be back soon as the next major power. Is there anyone new on the list? Austria, Castile. We've played as all of these, haven't we? Timurids, Great Britain, France. Yes. We'll be back in the next episode. Maybe as the new Sunni Russia. Since, you know, last time they were nearly dead. Or maybe Bamanis again. Maybe Korea. That'd be cool. Or just one of these Chinese nations. That'd be kind of cool, maybe. Yeah. I don't fancy fighting this one. This series is maybe about more the crazy stuff we create, not the difficult, stressful situations I put Castile in. They can deal with this by themselves. I'm sure the AI can do a better job than me. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.